So, this is the Gigabyte A320M S2H V2. Ultra durable, it says. So, why isn't it working? Okay, well, in this particular instance, I have to admit that it isn't the manufacturer that's at fault. Basically, I was trying to change the heatsink on the processor here, and I got one that was clipped on very strongly and it was difficult to get off, and I was using this great big screwdriver to try to undo one of the clips, and at one point it slipped, and this is when it was still in the case. It slipped, and because of the amount of force I was using, the screwdriver went into the motherboard. Well, I finally managed to get it off, and but in doing so I'd applied quite a lot of force, downward force, and I did begin to wonder that perhaps I was stretching it a bit too much. And what I have found since, when I tried to put the different heatsink on and run it again, it was completely and utterly dead. It didn't work at all. Not a sausage, basically. So clearly, and it had been working fine previously. So today's is really more of a top tip. Basically, don't stab your motherboard with screwdrivers, and don't bend them so much when you're trying to get the heatsink off, because they clearly don't like it. I will say that because I was actually very pleased with this motherboard, I went and bought another one, and which is now working perfectly because I've been a lot more careful with it. But they're not indestructible, clearly, if you mistreat them. So that's just a bit of a warning for today.